Imagine building a company from nothing, watching it fail, losing everything, and then being forced to walk away from it. That's exactly what happened to Kiichiro Toyoda. But here's the twist: the company he almost destroyed became one of the most powerful automotive empires in the world. Kiichiro wasn't supposed to take risks. He was born into a family that had already made it. His father, Kiichiro Toyoda, was a genius inventor, a man who revolutionized Japan's textile industry with automatic looms. Factories were running. Money was stable. The Toyota name meant something. Kiichiro's path was simple: protect the legacy, don't gamble it. But he had a different vision. In the late 1920s, Kiichiro traveled to the United States and Europe, and what he saw there changed him forever. Cars weren't just machines, they were everywhere. They represented freedom, speed, the future. Meanwhile, Japan was still behind. In that moment, Kiichiro realized something dangerous. If Japan didn't build its own cars, it would always depend on others, and he made a decision, one that would put everything at risk. When Kiichiro returned home, he shocked everyone. He told his family, "I want to stop focusing on textiles and start building automobiles." This wasn't innovation. This was rebellion. Japan didn't have the technology, didn't have experienced engineers, didn't even have a strong market for cars. But Kiichiro didn't care. He used money from the family business and began experimenting. Engines were built. Then rebuilt. Then failed again. But he kept going. In 1937, he officially founded Toyota Motor Corporation. It was a bold move, but reality hit hard. The early cars weren't competitive. Production was inefficient. Costs were rising fast. Then everything got worse. World War II broke out. Resources became scarce. Factories struggled to survive. Toyota was pushed to the brink. After the war, Japan's economy was devastated. Toyota was drowning in debt. Layoffs were inevitable. Workers protested. The company was breaking apart. And then Kiichiro made the hardest decision of his life. He stepped down. The founder walked away from his own company to give it a chance to survive. Most people think success comes from power, but Kiichiro's real legacy wasn't control, it was his mindset. He believed in something radical: cut waste, improve constantly, build only what is needed. These ideas later evolved into what the world now calls Toyota Production System. And that system changed everything. Years passed. Toyota slowly rebuilt. Car by car. Process by process. But this time, something was different. They were faster. More efficient. More reliable. While competitors focused on quantity, Toyota mastered quality. And eventually they didn't just recover, they dominated. The man who risked everything, lost everything, and walked away became the reason Toyota became unstoppable. Kiichiro Toyoda never got to see the full global success, but his ideas did. End today. Every Toyota on the road is perfect. Sometimes, the people who look the most reckless are the ones who see the future first. If you want more real stories like this where failure turns into empire, hit subscribe.